Yep, that's how we're starting that. Great. Now I wait and I stare at my screen. Yep, cool. Screen is working. Cool. Now I wait for the ads to begin because apparently when I start the ads manually, then it doesn't like to exist. Well, it says running 3 minutes manually, remove the upcoming auto ad. Last time I did that, it didn't work. And then it just ran like 6 minutes. Which is, I mean, its ad starts in 50 seconds, so maybe I just wait patiently. And let myself drop my phone, let it run. Sure. And while we're doing that, I'll make a notification on the Discord. Like we do. And it'll say, everyone. That was as far as I thought ahead. Good job, me. Beepity boop bap bip bop bip. It's Friday the 13th. No, that's 14th. 13th. And that has no relevance to this stream. Cool. And then I'll put my link. There we go. A nice simple notification this time. Nothing fancy. Just referencing the date. Like you do. Off it goes. Now it says ad starting soon, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting. When are you gonna start your ad, Twitch? It's been 2 minutes. Do you want me to click the button? I'll click the button and completely make this thing break. Let's do it. There we go. Break ends in 3 minutes. Whatever. Sub! Way. Hello, Wolfie. Thank you for subscribing again. For what, 3 months in a row? It's the 3rd month of the year, so it must be 3 months in a row. Congratulations. I don't know what else to say. Congratulations, well done. You've done it. Wait, that was meant to say sup, but sup also works. Good job. You've caught me in the middle of my ad break that's taking forever, which is annoying me. I was like, this time I won't click the button, because I clicked the button last time and it did 2 ad breaks, it seems. And in not pressing the button, it just deemed to not start the ad break until I clicked it, so I was like, whatever. I'll click it. Now it seems to be going. It's got 2 minutes left. I'm impatient though, so this is troublesome for me. I will say, thing I did today, I don't know if it's working or not. I don't know if it's done anything or not. I tried to fix the weird stuttery lag thing that was going on with the video game on the stream. Because obviously I was playing it and it was looking fine. But then on the playback on OBS, it was lagging. But the face cam wasn't. So I was like, so it's clearly a problem with either the cables, the capture card, or my computer. But it wouldn't be the computer, because the computer would struggle with the face cam as well, most likely. So I just sort of went through a bunch of settings and clicked a bunch of meaningless ones off and on. And I think I've sort of fixed it. I'm not really sure. We're still on 30 FPS, that's by design. But it's not, like, hitching as much anymore. It seems to be flowing, which is nicer. How are you doing? Tell you how I'm doing. You didn't ask, but I'm telling you how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. I've decided that this year is the year I watch a bunch of Formula One. So this morning, I watched the qualifying for the sprint race that's going to be tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow morning there'll also be the qualifying for the race that's happening on Sunday. So I'm doing good. It is nice to sort of wake up and just watch something that's real life for a bit. Like it's motorsport, so it doesn't really count, but also at the same time, like oh yeah, these are real people doing real things about 4 hours ago because time difference and it's a rebroadcast. But you know, pretty fun. It's a fun thing to be excited about. Did I figure out what was causing the lag thing? Not really. I think it was just some sort of weird disconnect in the settings. Like, what I ended up... Ad break's over. We did it. What I ended up doing was basically looking through the settings, and there was like a buffering option, so I turned buffering on, and then I turned it off. Because it fixed when I turned it on, so I turned it off, and I went, maybe. Because if you have buffering on, then the sound... Like, basically the stream ends up a bit more delayed than the video game I'm playing, but I'm using the stream audio... Not the stream audio. The audio out of my computer to listen to the video game, so I can hear alerts and stuff as well. Because if I was just listening to the video game part, it wouldn't line up. So anyway, I switched buffering off and on, and then I went and I swapped from, what was it? It was like match output FPS. I just put match system default, and system default was the same. It's like, oh yeah, the thing works at 1080p 60, so, you know, process it at default. And it seems to be working, like I say. Basically, I changed a bunch of meaningless settings in a way that shouldn't have changed anything, and somehow it did. You booked to see Project Hail Mary tomorrow? Nice! I read that book. It's a great book. I think it's like one of the best books, actually. I read the whole thing without knowing anything about it, and it was the best plot twist ever in chapter 2. I'm not joking. That book, if you go into it like not knowing anything about it, it's the best thing, because you don't even know like the character's name. Because it's a memory loss plot, so he doesn't know anything. He's figuring out what's going on at the same time you, the reader, are. And then, like, it takes a twist into an entirely different story, and you go, wait, what? We're doing that? Okay. But the trailer for the movie spoils that bit. So. It kind of had to, but also, like, the book's better. Flat out, before I've even seen the movie, I'm going to be like, the book's going to be better. I had too good an experience with that book for the movie to ever do justice to my brain. But... nonetheless, I think the movie's gonna rock too. The Martian movie was good, and you know it's the same author, if not the same team making it. So like it stands on good shoulders. I don't know if it's the same team making it, for the record. Hello, Deimos. How are you doing? You had a nice week? Yeah, Project Hail Mary. Excited for that one. It's funny though, because I was trying to get my mum to read that book, and we went to see Wicked. Like Wicked for Good, like last year. And obviously the trailer for Project Hail Mary plays. I'm like, well, that spoiled it. And then I think we want to see something else as well. Oh, Avatar. We want to see Avatar. And I was like, spoiled it again. Like, there's a key element of that movie that's in the trailer of the book. Not the trailer of the book. Trailer of the movie. They're like, if you go into the book without knowing it, it's such a nice surprise. And I'm not going to mention what it is, because if I've convinced any of you to go read this book and you've not seen the trailer for the movie, that's a win. Real fun story. I've read that book, and it was so good, and I read it in like the space of a week, which is insane for me, because I think it's like a 400-page book, and I tend to read books over like a month, if they're that long, or multiple months. I read pretty slowly, even though I enjoy it. So I read this book in like a week. I talked to my friend, and I was like, yo, this book's really good. Like, if you just buy it and you don't know anything about it, you'll have a great time. And he goes, okay, I'll get it on the way home. I'm like, that was the easiest recommend ever. So he reads it, and he's like, yo, this book's really good. So we get someone else to read it. Just like, this trainer just like, read this book. It's great. Trust. It's by the guy who made The Martian. You'll like it. Everyone so far has liked it. You don't watch Formula 1, but the game is great. I also didn't watch Formula 1 for a long while because it's expensive. It's like the if you want to get it on Now TV, it's like 20-30 pounds a month or something stupid. But my dad has that for football. So naturally I'm just like, well, if I'm just gonna steal the telly for a bit, and you know, I'm effectively getting it for free. It's great. Someone else is paying for it, so good times for me. Damus, I've heard such good things about Pocopia. It's the thing that's currently in the back of my head going, you should get a Switch too. And my head's going, no, that's expensive. And it's going, but you can Pokemon Minecraft. And I'm like, but expensive. And it's like, but Pokemon Minecraft. And I'm like, Pokemon Minecraft. I still don't have a Switch too, but it's making me think about it. which means by the time the next Pokemon like Wind and Waves, whatever comes out, and they're like, oh yeah, it's a Switch 2 exclusive, which I think they've already said it is, then I'm like, maybe I'll have to get it. But like, buying Nintendo consoles annoys me every time because I know I'm only gonna play like 2 games on them, and everything else is going on my PlayStation, and I'm just like, oh no. You got Switch 2 just for this game. People seem to be having such fun with that game, and I can't blame them. Like, it really seems like a nice, unexpected surprise of a video game. Nice to meet you.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
I feel like I've heard these conversations before.
Why? Because you like Gestrels?
Because we don't get to enjoy.
Yeah, we've heard all this dialogue. Good. That means I don't have to do a bunch of talking immediately. The same team made Spider-Verse? The making Project Hail Mary? That's an interesting swap. How does that come about? Like, animated movie to not animated movie. Oh yeah, last time I got the coolest sword ever that's just like, you can do more base attacks. Also what happened last time, I distinctly remember I did a big the boss fight, and it had the coolest finisher ever, and that's where I got that sword, and it was like, whoa! Like, there was a whole sequence where, like, he picked up the sword, and then he threw it at the thing, and then, like, picked up the other sword, and it was like, giant. It was the most Final Fantasy cool style thing you've ever seen, and it was amazing. I think at the time I said, that's made that fight incredibly memorable from what was a not too difficult fight for me. I was like, oh, it was fine. And then this big finisher happened, and I was like, no, that was really cool. Never mind. Well, I feel like I should upgrade another weapon here, but I don't know what. Oh, I've heard of the Lord and Miller combination before. That's one of those things, like, even though I'm not overly familiar, it's like, oh yes, Lord and Miller, Marcus and McFeely, Key and Peele. These are the names that go together. Simon and Garfunkel. Like, I'm like, oh yes, a pair of names. Okay, I'm gonna set out on my adventure. Because I think the only reason we were in this camp was because I needed to save the game. Do I remember exactly where I am? Nope. We'll find out. That was an odd camera perspective. I was like, is this a cutscene? What happened? Oh no, I think we were in the camp because I did the rest. Yeah, I had a rest. And then I did all the talking, and then I went back into the camp to save. That was it. We ended on all the talking. Now, I'm noticing a giant dude up there with a I'm gonna call it a Dory bomb from Finding Nemo. Up there, big sea mine. I'm noticing a trebuchet. Why is there a trebuchet? Can I use the trebuchet? Nope. And there's some dudes over there who look like they're gonna have an attitude problem. Where am I? Ooh! I'm in like a new bit. And we're trying to go up there, which means I'm gonna turn right. We're trying to go left, let's go right. The only smart thing to do, isn't it? It's a boat. Is this like a dried up river or sea or something? I'm noticing like nautical thing, like obviously the Dory bomb up at the top of the screen, also a little a sailing boat. Ooh. It can't just be me that looks at this video game and just goes, "Ooh, that's like it's the most visually exciting video game." Everything I look at, I'm sort of like, "What is that?" And it just looks nice. Like, I wouldn't even say it's not the best graphics I've ever seen, which is a weird thing to say when I'm talking about how nice a video game looks. Like, Last of Us 2, I'd say is probably higher visual fidelity,
What
but at the
happened
same
to him?
time, it's just the aesthetic is so wacky that I'm completely in on it. Hello, dude with a hat on. Do you talk? I don't want to kill my friends. Okay. I just wanted to play with them. Okay. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you. Please, mistress, I seek your help. Beneveron, who does not wish to kill. Teach me! Teach me how... I shouldn't have given him this voice. He sounds so much more silly than the subject matter. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No! I couldn't have. She was alive. I felt... Sorry, that's Star Wars. Perhaps we could help you practice. Truly? Yes, help me learn how not to kill. Okay, here's what you do. First things first, stand still. Step 2, don't stop. You have now not killed anyone. Congratulations. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play a right note. Surely that should be... Oh god. Okay, I think this is it's a test of my dodge abilities. Okay.
Bring it on.
Oh god, okay. I see. Get hit by the green ones.
Bring it on. Let's try it. Let's try it. Not impressed.
Not impressed.
Oh well. Let's try it. Let's try it. Not impressed. Not impressed. Oh well. Just try it.
I dodged, I just did it wrong. God, the whole thing!
Oh well.
Get once. What the hell, man?
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh, I only have to do the last one again. Okay. Well, I win then. Easy. Dodge Supreme Extreme, it's me. What up? It worked. Oh, no, he's just... Dude's jamming now. That's nice. I assume we killed all these people. let's hear the story, shall we?
48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I Vanson Constantine have assumed command and have designated Tomar Flegov as lieutenant.
Right. I see that went well for you then. Massive blood splatter everywhere. Yeah, it worked out great. This guy. Wait! Have this. Improve my gratitude. I got level 10 healing parry. That's a whole 5 levels more than it was. Well, now I must. Hold on. What's it do now? Where is it? There. 300 health, 150 defense. Okay. Is anyone wanting for health? Actually, that's probably worth it. Put that on CL. There you go. More health, more defense. Good stuff. It's a weird thing to balance that, because you have to look at not just the abilities you get from them, but also the stat boost. And you have to sort of keep up with both. Like, how do I get all the abilities I want, but also have a bunch of stat boosts that make me OP as hell? Tricky. No one has enough skill points. They have a maximum of 2. When did we level up? Did we level up from me doing that dodging around thing? Was that it? Weird. Let's go vitality. Yeah. Oh, only Lune leveled up. Okay, well, this was a nice place. I got some stuff. This is why you go the wrong way, everybody. You go the wrong way, you'll find something fun. Vocalized music! I love vocal music. What did I do to earn this? Oh, hello, there's food over there. Oh, and they're coming this way. Okay, well, I'm in the bush. You can't see me. Yeah, so I could just sort of swim across the sea here and see what this is. We're now in the part of my instinct where I'm like, have I strayed too far the wrong direction? Was this guy gonna destroy me? I don't know. Let's find out. Fire!
Let's carve a path.
That'll do. How many bullets was that? So many. Okay. We're currently rank C. That works for a lot of things I have. Let's Berserk Slash on... Actually, no. I can... Hold on. If I base attack, is this going to work how I think it does?
Let's carve a path.
Yep, I gotta go again. Nice! I like this weapon. Okay. Then we can do Assault à Zero on this thing. And now it's very dead. Hello. Goodbye. You know, easy battle. Fun battle. I like this new sword I have that lets me take 2 turns in a row. Like, hit a dude and then hit him harder. Great. If they ever make a weapon that's better than it, I'm excited to see what that will be. Hold on, what if I swim across here? Ooh! What is this? The dude with the big face, but that's his torso. Wait, but he blinked. But is the face his face? Like, are you an enemy? Are you a friend? What are you? Alright, I'm just gonna walk over here. Because I see glowy thing.
Nice.
Normally I can aim at these guys to see if they count as enemies or not, but can't aim at them, so I don't know. Hiya, humans! Care for a good deal? Yeah, sure, what you got? You got some pretty risque looking outfits by the looks of it. What the hell's that? Hello? What have I found here? I mean, I'll buy them, as I buy every outfit. I'm excited that I'm missing an expedition. That means there might be more soon. Also, hair, and hair. Gotta love it. Otto! Okay, now we look a little sus while I look through the new outfit. I mean, I have to. I'm compelled to. Oh, you know what? That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's pretty stylish. I thought this was going to look really, really problematic. That's got to. I'm thinking. What's her name? But I'm thinking very Greek mythology lady on an island that's secretly evil. That one. I think it's Circe. I think that's what I'm thinking of. What about this one? I mean... yeah. That's kind of working with that hairstyle. That's a power move if there ever was one. The problem is I like Lune and the casual I have a black shirt and I'm stylish look. That's too stylish for Versa. No, he needs to remain rugged and interesting. So he just got given an armband. I kind of want him to keep it. It's emblematic of our growth as character. How many hair? I have 9 different haircuts for my L. That's so many. I just realized it's amazing how serious I get over outfit choices. Like I'm making actual commentary over this. Like, oh yes, of course. Which of these is the best suited? A tricky thing to figure out, but not. Okay, I think we keep that, and then don't want you to have the. No, I like you having crazy hair, and then. I think I like CL too much in the normal outfit. But then if we put Lune in this thing, she's gonna look abjectly like awesome. Like that's you see that person, you don't want to mess with them at all. You're like, oh god, they're gonna do some magic witch stuff. I think we stick with the magic witch stuff. CL looks like she's gonna punch you in the face. Lune's going for magic witch stuff. Versa, who would want to punch that guy? He just looks too nice. And then Mayel, I don't think she's ever going to reach I'm an ultimate badass level of cosmetic, but you know, maybe we'll get there. I feel like some big armor or something, that would do it. I just reminded you, I know Catherine Hahn. Agatha from Agatha All Along? And One Division? I think I've got the right person. Yeah, I know who that is. I don't know her personally, but you know. Actually, that's kind of cool. That's just Lune's hair, but it really works with this outfit. Hold on, I think I've got a look there. That's good. Nailing it. Disney cooked and cast as Mother Gothel in a Tangled live-action remake. They're doing a Tangled live action remake, and this is how I find out? I mean, talk about good casting, but also like, they're doing a Tangled live action remake? That's cool. Well, I got all my costumes. Wait, hang on, did he have anything else for sale? I just realized I bought a bunch of costumes, so I didn't even look. No, okay, I got everything. Now, do I want to fight this giant face? Let's see if I can talk to it. I can't talk. No, okay, I'm gonna fight with it. Never mind. That was quick. Grosse tata. Of course. Why did it get 4 turns before I get a turn? What's going on there? Don't like that. Not a fan. Hold on. So I could do low physical damage and get a second turn. But it wouldn't give me any foretell. No. Oh, hold on, can I? No. I was thinking, is there a menu I can bring up to see what my abilities are? Because I think I got some new stuff, I just don't remember what it was. Oh, that guy's got a lot of health. We're all dead. Oh no. Okay, Mael, go. You're the only person. Dodge. Dodge. There was a 3rd attack. Oh, there's a 4th attack. God damn, this guy. Well. That was something. I'll give it another go, but I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with it. I'm just thinking, I know I'm not doing any damage, but this could be one of those guys you have to like break him open and then you get a bunch of damage, you know? Because I could survive at least 1 hit, and that sort of gives me an indication that I'm not too low health, even if my damage doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, well, for you saying that's made me think, are they going to include Mother Knows Best in the live-action remake of Tangled? Because they seemingly, they always pick one song that's just like, and now we're not doing that one. You're like, why? Why are we not doing that one? Okay, first things first, actually. What if I shoot you in the eye? Does that do anything? Not really. Okay. Well, hit him with a marking card. Okay. 1, 2. Good. He goes again. 1, 2. Probably more. 3, 4. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 4, and 5. Okay, and 6. God, how many are you gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there were 8, and I have 1 surviving character. Wonderful. Oh, God. Okay, rebirth. Revive an ally, please. Revive that one. Because he'll get another go. Right, if I do base attack. Okay, and then we play immediately, you see, like a clever person. And then we're gonna do items, and we're gonna do a revive tint, and we're gonna revive our 1 person that's not alive because, haha, clever. And now this guy's got a bunch of stuff on him, and that's good for me. So then we're gonna do what I'm gonna call, Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Yep, that's literally as much damage as exists. In the like I did 99 damage. It did that much health. That much. Oh dear. Why is he getting so many turns? That's what I want to know. Do I have to parry it? Why does he get to attack so many times? Okay, every turn it does, it gets to attack more. I don't like that. I something tells me I'm not up for this guy yet. Just because he gets 4 turns and my speed stat doesn't seem to be enough. I think if I was on level for him, he'd get like 2 turns maximum and then it would be my turn. But every turn he does more attacks. And I'm like, I don't think I'm meant to be like trying to deal with 12 attacks in a row and then getting 1 turn. I don't think that's how it's meant to go. Ooh. I like this place. This is nice. Hey, dudes. Okay. What about you? Someone found our shop! How is this supposed to believing we never have clients? Our location is terrible. A shop? We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe the demonstration is order. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? Our field, you ask? Weapons. Oh. It's a demon, right? Okay. I see the game we play. Hold on. This guy's got 2 shields, so immediately take them off. That's the plan for number 1. Then we're gonna use a marking card on. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna shoot this guy in the face. Perfect. Then we'll just base attack this guy.
Incoming.
What you got? Without even knowing his attack pattern. Parried 4.
The storm is coming.
Okay, so you shielded that guy. Fair enough for you. However, I believe in the power of friendship? I don't know. What do I believe in today? Electrify. These guys are underwater. They don't like stuff. So, yeah, that's not that great. Hit this guy. The plan, of course, is one of them is lower health. So you hit that one, you take out one of them before you take out the other one. That way they get less turns, less chance to hit me, all that jazz. Currently D rank. These guys are weak to lightning. I think Assault 0 on this guy. Get bunch damage on him and more rank on me. And then we can go... Nope, I don't have that. We can marking card on this guy. There you go. I cannot believe I've done that twice in a row. I really thought he was going to get me.
Ready to obey.
Oh god. What are we going to do? Ow. 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 Ugh. Okay, yeah. Not dead though. They're going to resist fire. There's no point doing fire damage on them. Ice Lance on this guy. Be slow. And then you're gonna do your base attack on this guy. And then it's your turn again, because we're great. We have B rank. What does B rank let me do? It increases the damage on Assault 0. That's pretty good. It can make Perfect Break cost less. It's also pretty good. Wait. Perfect break lets me break, and that guy is breakable. Hit him! Cool. And then we can do Card Weaver on this guy. Well, lets me have 2 turns. And then, I mean, how much health does this get? Nothing. That guy's got no health. Plentiful Harvest on this guy. Hopefully kill him. Give AP to all my friends. Perfect. We got 1 guy. Let's go. Ow. 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 Ugh. Okay, well, I'm not dead. Not dead is the bare minimum to strike for. Now... Rock slide? This could be a terrible decision, but I'm doing it. Nope, he didn't like that. That's good. Okay, we're in S rank. Ascending Assault. Sure. Increased damage each cast. That was pretty good damage for not a lot of damage. Oh god. Okay. Dodge. 1. Dang it. I lost my S rank, didn't I? I don't like losing my S rank. Be slow. I'm an A rank. That's not bad, it's just not what I want. Oh wait, I forgot. I get to base attack and then do stuff.
Let's have some fun.
I love this. Just getting 2 attacks. Pretty great. I like that even more. Hitting for 9999. And then we're gonna seal fate on this dude because he doesn't know what's coming. Can I buy your stuff from your shop now? Alright, quick reminder, that guy was offering to sell me stuff, and he was like, do you want to trial our equipment? End up in a fight. It's been a long time since me and my bud stretched out. And our weapons, oh, let me tell you, they felt great. Hey, no hard feelings. Now you got a glimpse at the power our weapons hold. My voice has completely changed. They're so powerful, easy to swing, oh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, there's a discount on everything. So, what do you say? Interested? Trade. What you got? You got the Lancerum? Level 12? Damn, okay. That's better than all my weapons. I don't want the Lanceram because I was just talking about how I got a cool weapon that lets me attack twice, and, you know, this is not that weapon, but it would replace it. Although rank can't go lower than C, base attack is 4 perfection. Better to have 3 base attack, but what's this Serum? +1 to all perfection gain, but can't reach rank S. Well, that's no fun. I think I want the lighter room. Buy that. It's level 12. I can't in good conscience buy the other ones because I know I'm not going to use them. Please check out what my buddy made. What did your buddy make? Hold on, there's more? Does the other one not talk? Okay. Trade. Oh, he's got so many more things! Damn it. Hold on. During Twilight, every time Foretell is applied, it affects another random enemy. That's pretty good. Consuming Foretell applies 2 burn per sun charge. What are sun charges? I don't have those. Oh wait, no, sun charge. You use the move, you get a sun charge, and then you get the moon charge, and that makes you in Twilight mode. Okay, I just didn't know what the words meant. Lightning skills cost 1 less. 20% increased damage with lightning, and then more swords that I don't want. I think the problem is I like my current weapons too much. So I'm in that at level 3. It would upgrade it to level 12. I think that's value for money then. It's basically just a free weapon upgrade. I say free, it costs quite a bit, but I've not had a problem getting chroma before, so I'm assuming it'll be fine. Also, I found a secret! What is it? Nothing exciting. Never is. That's not true. I found a lot of secrets that are pretty exciting. But yeah, when I look at my current weapons, just to give everyone an idea what I'm talking about, this weapon always applies 10 foretell and take double damage. I don't care. And base attack gives you a moon charge and consumes all foretell to apply burn. Like, it's pretty cool on its own. I just like that any attack I do is instantly like, have 10 stacks of super duper powers. And then I use my super duper powers. Like that's just pretty OP. I think I'm going to swap this out. Fire skills cost 1 less. And 20% more damage with fire. I think that's cool. And this thing is play again after base attack and 50% increased base attack damage. So that's just really, really, really good. And then this one is yeah, okay. I don't really have a good Mael weapon yet that I'm like, I must use this, but it looks cool. It's glowy and pink. That's fun. Wait, hold on. If you're going to be on increased fire damage, I should give you more fire skills. What's wildfire? Deal medium fire damage to all enemies, apply 3 burn. Immolation. Deal low single target fire damage and 3 burn 1 hit. I should probably have wildfire on there. Or immolation, actually. Because that will only cost 1. Yeah. I just don't... Maybe if I put immolate instead of electrify. I just don't think Fire Rage is serving me at the moment. It's not... It sounds cool, but I've not made it do anything. Unless I want to swap out for Thunderfall and make myself lightning damage instead of fire. That might be cool. Yeah, because I had a thunder weapon as well. We could do that. Okay. I'm more alright with that. And then I'll put on... well... If I do buff my fire damage and I use the Fire Rage thing and it hits everybody, and it does increasingly more damage when I don't get hit, that just sounds like it's going to be a recipe for cool things happen. This is fine. It will be fine. I won't think about it too hard and we'll just move on. How about that? Rest. Upgrade attributes. Who's leveled up? Oh, everyone has. Okay. You can have some vitality. It's good for your health. You also vitality. I've decided everyone should have 20 vitality completely arbitrarily. Onward. I'll have to remember that though. There are dudes there who can sell me more weapons because I should probably want to buy every weapon. That would make sense. Wait, I can go so much quicker if I just do that button. There we go. What's over here? Swim! Let's go! What do we have? I mean, something. What's this? The boat graveyard. Look at the map. Interesting. It's just a new area. Let's go! Maybe it'll have a music disc. Maybe it'll be good.
Nice.
It was a music disc. And a cool vista. Like, I should never discount the fact that those areas look cool. And if I stuck around to look at them for longer, I'd probably be like, yeah, that is really cool. Wait, what's this going on?
Well, that will
There's
help.
some... Hello? Random... Oh! There's like... Are they harassing some merchant or something? Nope, they're all on the same team. Okay, well, that's much less interesting. In the space of one turn, I went to A rank there. That's pretty cool. Okay, you, eat thunder.
Lightning. Strike. Here we go.
What do you mean you're resistant to dark damage? That's no fun. Still died though. Oh, and I got 2 new weapons that are level 11. Great. Didn't need me to buy those. If I swap to them then... Oh, hold on, what did I just get? Oh, it's the healing one, and it's level 11. That's the one I was using before I swapped. And then I bought a thing, and I was like, oh, that's exciting. Swap to that, and now I'm probably going to swap back. No, we've got to go the offensive. And consume 1 million charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. No, I don't want that. Which way is... Okay, so we're gonna go back around over to the left. Towards this door thing. He says immediately in his brain saying, actually no, we're gonna go up this hill. So that's the giant monster that I'm totally not ready to fight.
Well, that will help.
I mean, it probably doesn't like being set on fire, right? That's a safe assumption. So let's set it on fire and see what happens. Okay, first things first. Oh, you're not... Okay, well that's disappointing.
Brace yourselves.
Oh. Everyone's dead. Well, note to self, it did like 3 pulses. Send in the reserve team. Mael, you're on your own. I don't think you get a turn here. What do you mean it resists fire? Made of ice. Oh, great. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna fight this guy yet. He might be a bit beyond me. It might. I mean, we'll give it one more go. You have to give everything at least 2 goes, you know? Make sure you're not an idiot. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to get very far here.
Careful, Verso.
Okay.
Ready to evade.
Dodge. 1, 2, dodge.
Danger.
1, 2, dodge. There we go, everybody. We lit out. There's more. Okay. 1, 2. Oh god, it's quicker than I thought. Okay. Well, if I could survive and get a turn, I might do some damage. Then the reserve team. It should be the end of his go. It's not. He's going again. I did not see that one coming at all. Oh, like, oh look, he's doing a hand thing. Dead. I'll leave it for later. I'll be back. He can with the giant face guy. We'll come back and take this guy out. I don't feel like getting perfect dodges on him. I'm not in the mood to train to beat that guy. And that's where you have to be. You have to be in the mood to just sort of learn for a bit if you want to fight dudes like that. Alright, Lantern Man. Show me what you got. First strike. Well, first things first. And then we will do... Sending assault on this guy. Big damage, hello. And then... Let's do Fire Rage. I want it to work. Okay, one of them is weak to fire. Learned that. Guy on the right, weak to fire. Guy on the left, weak to thunder. Guy in the middle, weak to dark? Question mark?
Eyes don't lie.
No, he's resistant. I got it the wrong way round. Well, that was rude.
I'm waiting. Eyes up, Urso.
Okay, well, shoot that. Lol. Get destroyed. And then we can't do perfect break, fair enough. I should do Berserk Slash. Well, actually, no, I have. Well, it does increase damage. Sure. Actually, hold on. Base attack.
My turn.
Now. We perfect break him. Okay, Card Weaver this guy. Mark both of them now. And it's my turn again! I forgot about that fun part! Plentiful Harvest on this fellow. Give everyone some AP. We're ready to go. Oh, that the damage on that. Look, I think this guy's dead. I got a Cruel Ram level 8. Very nice. Not gonna use it. Do a heal. Because Lune was down some. Oh, a lamppost. Odd place to put a lamppost. Item!
Interesting.
More luminous stuff. Where's the map saying? The map says go north, so I'm going left. There's... Ooh, hello!
The station is to the north, not far from here.
But there's a dude to talk to called Petra. Oh, you humans care for a good deal, maybe. What you got? You got hair? Absolutely. If I bought that other weapon, I wouldn't have been able to buy cosmetics. The true bounty of this game. Who did I just buy those for? It was 2 CL ones. Do I like them? That ain't bad. I don't mind that. That ain't bad either, actually. I thought that one was going to look ridiculous. That's all right. You know, you've come out of this looking surprisingly well put together. CL, congratulations. I'm still going to keep you looking like this, though, because I think that's really cool looking. But, although that one, yeah. I don't know, maybe. That one just makes me think of Cyberpunk, where a bunch of people have that haircut. And it doesn't look all that good in Cyberpunk. So maybe the back of my head just decided, I'm like, no, we're changing this. We're changing this back, and then we're going. What are we going? The more different outfits I can have, the better, I think. It just doesn't look right. Something about it. Not jamming with me. I'm like, no. Put it back. What made me change this one was the thought of Luna in a cutscene. I'm like, but it doesn't match the personality, you know? It doesn't seem right. That looks more on brand. I don't know. Either way, I got an ad break in 10 seconds and a giant portrait ahead of me. So we'll turn on the ad sign and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Ad break thing. There we go. That was like pressing buttons and the ads weren't going, and I was like, what's happening here? It's going now. Back in a bit. I got 10 seconds of ads left. Well, now it's 5, so 5 seconds of ads left. 2, 1, there we go. Ad break over. Refreshment acquired. And indecision achieved. I don't know, man. I'm flip-flopping back and forth in my head between cool sorceress outfit and outfit befitting personality. Like, because here's the thing I'm stuck on, okay? When I'm thinking of Luna in my head, I'm like, science-y, clever, bit like, what's the word? Logic over emotions-y, right? Probably not all that concerned with aesthetics, considering the hair choice and missing a sleeve. Like, there's a scientist look going on. And when I do that, I'm like, am I betraying the character's intent? It just looks like a different person. And in the back of my head, that even though I'm like, aesthetically speaking, cool outfit, cool design. Is it right for the character? Honestly, actually, I like it with that hair. What if I do this outfit with that hair? We'll go with that, and I'll probably change it in 5 minutes and be really annoyed with myself. Wait, versus new weapons, how are they? Not very good. Great, and then... that one gives me a whole extra 110 power. No, 90 power. I put the 10 on the wrong side of the 100. I think it's just too good. It really is. You put 10 force on everything, hit them. It's just like, they're dead now. Okay, what's this? Danger, the painting workshop. Oh. Like, if it says danger, my brain says don't go, because it tends to mean imminent death the second I get into a fight. And my inability to do damage, and that's no fun. Cut him down. I would like to berserk slash on this guy. And then I would like fire rage. It's so cool. And then mark that guy. Why'd I mark the one that was resistant? I'm so silly. I'm also really good at getting hit when it's Luna for some reason. Everyone else is like, no, I'm good. I spoke too soon, clearly. Okay, hit him. And then I'm in C rank again. So berserk slash him. He's already dead. That guy's nearly done. Hit him with a marking card. Bang. Our levels are balancing out now. Everyone seems to be getting to level 30. What happened here? Oh no, the gestrels all got beaten up. That's no fun. Huh? This is... Maybe you have to go up the mountain or something to get... Weird. Is that a dead thing? That's a dead thing. I've been over there. Yeah. That's the stone quarry. What's around this? A bridge I can go under. How exciting. Okay, I think I'm stretching the limits of... Nope, there's stuff. Haha, I win.
Great.
Great. Now, wait, what? Oh, I didn't even see you there. You're not lost at all. Sastra's waiting for you. What? Sastra needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored anyway. Goodbye. Go back to camp. Hello. Care for a good deal? Maybe. What you got? You got... Lost Voice. Buy it. French Bob. Buy it. Can't see a haircut and not buy it. What's this? It's a tree looking thing? Okay. Into the mountains. Wait, before I go into the mountains, is there anything here? There's a dude right there. Get him. Get him. Are you ready?
Ready to strike.
Now this is where it gets fun. Turn 1. S rank. Okay, this fella. The amount of damage you're taking from this is kind of silly. Well, Lune leveled up. We're out face again. Okay. Well. Good thing I'm getting a bunch of XP. Wait, what the? There's a giant clock up there. Wait, which way am I going? Is that where I was meant to go? Because I was going this way. Was there anything this way? Now I'm seeing the giant clock and realizing that's the way to go. What's this way? Nothing. What excited about nothing? This is reminding me of that Star Wars Clone Wars episode where they're in the ice cave and they're getting lightsaber crystals. Obviously I don't think that's what it's based on at all, but...
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
Monaco.
Train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Oh.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
This is quite nice, actually. They're getting to know about the past via versa, because he's been around so long. Anyone have any skills to learn? No. Moving on then. You know what? I'm gonna be a cool witch now. Yeah.
Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
What's a Grandis? And this is a very large cave. Wow. What the those bells? Church bells or something. This is this the Grandis? Is it a talking rock? I don't. It's a dude. Skewered by what I'm gonna assume is Tamatoa from Moana. There's no way this giant spiky thing's not a giant crab that's gonna try and kill me. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's go into a station. What? Oh, you talk? Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Okay, so you're friendly dudes. I guess maybe that's not going to come to life and try and kill me. What is that up there? It's like a... looks like a bunch of eyes. I'll rest again. Why not? It's been like 3 minutes, but... I'm not even forced anything, but... You rest every time there's a rest point. It's compulsory.
Great.
Good. Now I have some chroma. I could spend that on more hairstyles. Like, can you like... if you could climb on that train, you could totally... run up all of it. I don't know if I have... No, there's no way up there, I don't think. Yet. Well, there's dudes sitting on top of it.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever.
Good block.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Not the voice I expected from that thing.
Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit
He's
peculiar.
gonna do the Wukong thing, where he's gonna swing a thing and I'm gonna... not... What is this music? Okay, jazz. Well, that's not that bad. His fighting style was tap dance or something. What was that? I could slow him. Could slow him.
Let's carve a path.
What if I ring his bell? No, okay. Flying assault.
Ready. Take your shot.
I don't like that. One bit. Whoa.
You can turn into a Nevron.
Okay, well, we'll rebirth. CL, please.
They deluxe smells today.
Um.
Ready?
Mark him again.
Danger!
Okay, well I dodged one of his 2 attacks. That's okay. Let's set him off fire properly.
You're outmatched.
This is gonna be fun. Actually, no, I need to remember base attack and then do the fun thing, because the damage is insane anyway. Now he's broken. I mean, the choice here is obvious. That went well.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Oh, he died.
Noko, you said Nevron?
What? What? I just did a fight. Can we not?
A stalact.
Stalact. What? Does he use have the same voice as Versa, or is that like? Because it sounds so similar. Well, I guess he learned from him, so it makes sense. You learn a language from someone, you might sound like them. And I'll take the health. And then I'll take the luck. Learn skills. Oh, 4 is enough to learn a thing. Do low dark damage to all enemies. Apply 2 foretell per hit. That might be really good. Reason being, if I assign that skill instead of Card Weaver, that's gonna let me hit all enemies and do foretell, which will mean that all enemies will get 10 stacks and then it will be insane. Yeah, put that one in there. It'll be fun. Is there anything else I can do, is the question. Anything I've just sort of forgotten about or slept on? Deal damage to all enemies, consume 1 foretell per hit for increased damage. That could be good. Just to have a hit all targets thing going on. Sealed Fate and Phantom Blade are obviously things I want to keep. Maybe I get rid of Marking Card. I kind of like the Marking Card, but Do I swap to Bad Omen? Well, no, I like my setup as it is. Marking card does more damage, and that's fun. Although, swap it. If we don't like it, we'll change it back. What are we looking at? Is it a oh god, it's the thing I said was gonna be Taratoa from Moana. The spiky thing. Although that was one still dead in the floor over there, so it's not the same thing. But...
As honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Thank you.
Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Okay. Let's play.
Oh.
Uh,
Are you serious?
Yes, he is.
he just sat down. Okay. Here we go.
You little coward.
I look forward to our legendary combat. The Stalact. Here we go. What?
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
Because I don't know what they are.
Pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously...
You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP you use to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once your gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay, well I have 1 gradient charge, so maybe a Shadowbringer. Well, it sounds cool. Use it. Okay, that was pretty cool. I like that a lot. That was good. What's this? Oh wait, and I still get a turn? That's nice. Okay. I mean, I could start off with a Phantom Blade. Actually, no, Plentiful Harvest. This could be interesting.
Not impressed.
This guy is not doing very good at living. Yeah, well, that do something, didn't it? Thank you. I thought I could dodge for a minute there. That was weird. Why did he get so much? What happened there? Okay. I need to hit him a bunch. Thunderfall will do it. 2 to 6 hits. Also, he absorbs that, so that's not going to do anything. That might be why he got so much armor, because I hit him with the counter that did fire damage.
Lightning, strike.
There you go. Okay, now. Hit him once.
Cut him down.
Break him open. Well, that wasn't difficult. He looked more tough than he was.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
Oh.
He transforms by collecting Neverun feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Those could be a piece, but no, specifically feet. That's weird.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This
Well-
is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
And then.
Good.
Good.
That's the best delivery of a line ever.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante va dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
So is Monoko going to be a party member now? Is that how this is working? Gestural party member?
Grande surkommande när det strax tågordar. Kör
Oh.
på någonting när vi är de gestrader. Kör du har dormir. Och det så gito en norse.
Okay. Yes, I want to play the tutorial, but... What the? Okay. Monoko's Bestial Wheel. Monoko's skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. Your Mighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. So we're currently heavy. Heavy skills are better. Well, we only have 2 skills apparently. Chalier combo and Stalactite punches. Bestial Wheel is on heavy mask. Therefore, Stalactite punches is upgraded and deal additional damage. Stalactite punches move 4 on the mark. Okay. Okay, he heals himself or whatever, that's cool. Monoko's Neveron skills. Monoko harvests Neveron legs if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn this Neveron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on Cartster skills. Monoko doesn't have any Cartster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. Okay. How is this such a deep system, like, ingrained in this game? Okay, so how do I... the Stalactite punches will send it so that it's 4 ahead again. So I would end up probably being in the red one. Okay, yeah, I see how this works. So then if I got... item, let's do an energy 10.
That's more like it.
Just jump it. I want to counter because I want to test my skill. Hold on, so now we have the balance skill. And the balance thing upgrades the Chalier combo. Okay, go. Right, okay. Use speed power and loosen his leg, which allows Monoko to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skills menu to learn Monoko's new skill. Okay, Seriously, how you put such a deep system in the middle of this game? With like... How do I choose who's in my party now? This isn't fair. Applies regen to allies, cast a mask, also heals 40% health. Okay. And you have the Monokar start in a balanced mask. Cool. And you have wardrobe options. Which I don't have any of yet, but hey. Also, Lumina's in that. Hold on, base attack has 1 extra hit. You want that. Hang on, what do I even start with here? Although I just realized, because now I've got 5 people, my second team is going to have 2 people on it. That's interesting. I don't know, what do I want to equip here? Perilous parry? I don't think it gains a lot from parrying though, unlike Versa, who's gonna get stuff. Breaking shot? Maybe. Powerful revive. Let me put that on because it's simple and it gives me good stats. Augmented counter. Sure. Again, simple. Gives me good stats. And solidifying. Now I go to Illuminate. So, energizing stuff. Always a good thing to have. Where's Dodger? There it is, in the middle. AP on Dodge. Again, always good to have. Maybe combo attack? I don't know. Augmented attack. And marking shot. Yeah, I don't know. This is the point where it's like he's coming what feels like so late into the game that I'm like, I don't know, who would I get rid of to equip him? Who would I bring in? Also, he's level 26 and everyone else is level 30, so I guess I should get him in immediately. I like Lune, but we'll put in Monaco. Feels like picking favorites, and I don't like it. I'm going to pick who's on my party. Just let me have all of them. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Wait, learn skill. Oh, he's going to have a whole skill tree. Ah! You just unlocked them. Okay, that's cool. Wait, what's this? Mighty Strike. Oh! So if I use a gradient attack on my L, she goes into virtuous stance. Oh, that's clever. Deal medium physical damage to all enemies and apply mark. Interesting. Removes all enemy shield. And then that was the thing I used. Okay. Gradient attack is just going to complicate things even more now. Fantastic. Oh god. Okay, put it to 10. Everything goes to 10. And then what? Agility. Make him go quickly, because quick is good. And then vitality, because health is very important. And then might, because you need attack power. And defense, because you need that too. There you go. Stats. Alright, what you got in here? Too warm for your liking? Uh-huh. Okay. Kinda like super duper cold. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we all firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the Great Forge and cast our defences anew. You use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through skillful application of sound. And you have surely seen the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our design might be of use in your journey. What you got? Complete a quest, 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 and complete a quest. Great. And a bunch of stuff that's not worth me buying. Oh, you're developing something that will greatly increase our survival? Okay. The Eternal Ice, a type that never melts. In the depths of the glacial mountain. Retrieve the Eternal Ice, and for a fair price, you'll use it in all... Okay. That is an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to the Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. You wish me good luck. Well, thank you. What about you, guy in a hat? Oh. Sorry? We Grandis are impervious to cold and is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes and we run about naked as the day we were born. The fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colours and texture. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your too marvellous friend. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sounds great. I shall design you attire for one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Then let us commence. Okay. What? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winds will whisper. The ending of the tale. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted in the colours of our strife. Death, the artist's stroke, completing every life. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter. It echoes, takes the stillness. Our secrets follow after. It's not really. None of these really rhyme. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter. The tune, the drift, the stutter, the language. I mean, it has to be the one with the comma in it, because otherwise the rhythm doesn't really work. Thank you. Wait, that was it? That wasn't difficult at all. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment, it's going to take some time to create my new piece. Give me a cool outfit. There. I am proud of this one. New outfit unlocked. Ooh. Hold on a minute. Hold on a moment. It's just a snowy version of my regular expedition kit. Could I not get that for a different person? Because, like, yeah, I sort of have a fashion thing going on. Hold on. Yes, we shall begin. I'll get everyone's outfits. There we go. I am ready. Cool. Valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace. The sorrow turns to air. Yeah, I'm great at this. Just find the long sentence. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. And that's the final chapter where we shed our tears. Yeah. And then it's the blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. Thank you. Give me a new outfit. So just go through this with every single character to get outfit. Is that? I think that's the play. Okay. New outfit plus the yell. Does it look good? Kinda does. I like it. I think we go for that outfit. There you go. Now I have to do it as Berserk. Oh, he only does it for the female characters. Okay. We shall begin. Let's go again. I can do this all day. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysterious. Wait, no. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death entangles threads, revealing what's begun. So you just gotta find the rhythm. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternally then cradles us, a promise to appease. Easy. You know, for the guy who gives me a bunch of outfits, you should have made a better challenge. Mr. Fashionista. You have an incredible reputation. You deserve your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoy creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I should become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Great. You could just make some more outfits or something and call me when they're ready. That'd be great. I'm constantly looking for more. I kind of like Mael in the obscure outfit. I could put on the pure one. Now I might have to change the hair. Now what hair did I have on that one? Yeah, that looked cool. Everyone's got their own unique look now. There we go. That's what we wanted. Oh, there's an item over here that I never picked up.
Nice.
These guys seem to be having a fight. Am I joining? Am I joining in? Is this a fight ring? Hello. Eloquence landed the killing blow. Still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold those games? Not as they once were. The three great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. Oh, that's sad. But the games are not simply a competition between us, a celebration of a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days the debates are more humble in nature. That allows for more intimate, competitive environment. You're just gonna end with me joining the challenge, or we face many challenges since the fracture of our traditions live on in one form or another. Huh. Okay, he's learning to fight because he's changed for the gestural way. Fair enough. I guess the word fights were more like what I was doing to get the outfits. Would you kindly descend from there? No. That's fun. Build a proper bridge? Probably should. That's a train track. That's not very stable. You know, smiting everyone's thus far without facing them directly. That's a truth. Precisely. Our knowledge of the terrain and our skills in misdirection have allowed us to survive. To change course and provoke direct conflict is foolhardy. But our enemy is ever at our door, and they grow stronger and slyer with every passing day. Perhaps an evolution in strategy is required. Perhaps this is a necessary risk. Yes. There is much to ponder and no easy answers, but that is life, I suppose. Thank you for listening to my worries. You're welcome, Mr. Giant. I forgot what they were called already. I've been talking to all of them and I'm not reading their names. The Grandis, that's what they're called. Free stuff? Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Journal entry?
65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth.
The
and hope.
Grandis.
What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gomage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
That's nice. Apart from the death part. Treacherous reach of the mountain. Your destination is Old Lumiere, should leave via the other exit. No, we wanted to go to the mountains, I think. Ooh. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? No. Surviving in these frozen lands will prove quite a challenge. Here, take this. It might aid in your survival. Good luck, expeditioners. Thank you. Yeah, Old Lumiere is where we're meant to go, but we all know I'm not doing that. Wait, this is gonna make a bridge, and then the bridge is gonna lead back towards the other bit that I was in. That's nice. Linking up the maps.
Interesting.
Attack! Ready to strike. Okay, first things first, shoot that guy in the head. Don't know if that helped. Second thing second, attack this little dude. What the hell?
I'll manage.
He had a counter-attack move? That is not fair. Okay. Well. I'm all on health, so Berserk Slash the hell out of this guy, because I don't like him. Get dead. You face an ill omen.
Yes.
I can apply regen to my allies, or I can do punches ice damage. Or we could just hit him normally. Hit this guy normally.
Your turn to shine.
Okay.
Last ditch effort. I think I'll improvise.
Berserk on this guy, he's totally dead. Nice. So we got the Glasses weapon. And level 9 energizing pain. Great. I guess. Do I have to equip the new? Wait, oh, did I get 2 new things? Agile mask and heavy mask. Sacrifice 90% health to do increased damage. Oh, that's the thing that... Oh, so you literally use the enemy move. That took me far too long to understand. That was what's happening. Interesting, though. Wait, who's the blaster so for? Is that from... No. Oh, it's for you. Perfection on critical hit. No. Looks cool, but don't want it. Wait, sort of. Find the treasure pincher slot in the center of Old Lumia. That's the main quest. Do I have... No, journal is quest item? No, not ready. Okay, I guess side quests are measured by remembering. Is this... Yeah, the Frozen Heart, super duper danger. Okay. Noted. Maybe I'll go there in a bit. The carousel. This could be fun. Do I get a ride on it? I'm so confused why you have a ponytail and also your hair's like that. Why would you tie it up at all? Oh. No? I thought that was a boss, but that's one of the nice guys. You just sad your carousel isn't working? What's going on here? It's nice to see expeditioners once more. You met other expeditioners? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel's frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. Okay, so we just sort of need to... Oh. That ain't bad. Gotta hit some stuff. I would love to fix this carousel. Yay! We did it! Marvelous! You freed the carousel. I'm forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here. Human children?
Yes, before the fracture.
What was that like?
Well, there were no Nevrons and there's no need for violence. Our battles relied upon sharpness of our wit, not our sword. My friend Eloise.
My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel. I thought there should be an extra word in there. Go away, Twitch. Snooze the ad break. It can go in a minute. I'm reading.
We'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget that hair.
Hairstyle unlock.
I could show you if you like.
I do enjoy new hairstyles. Is it a good one? It's not a good one. I don't.
I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see part of her live on.
Well, no offense, Mr. Grandis. I don't like her hairstyle. I don't. It does not suit well my owl. I can instantly change it back. Boosh. It's just a French bob. Don't I have that one somewhere else? Oh no, it's unlocked on everyone now. Weird. Wait, so plunging bob and French bob are different. Interesting. They shouldn't have brought me back to the hair menu. I'm gonna mess around for ages again. We'll go back to long hair. I like the long hair too much. Well, there's like a... Not a merry-go-round, what's it called? The Ferris wheel, that's what it's called. I just forgot entirely what that was called.
Nice.
I don't think I can make that one work though, unfortunately. What a nice little area though, just a place to get a hairstyle, help a dude out with his carousel. Have it play some nice music. Wonderful. Escape just standing there ominously. Guess he's not allowed inside. Okay. Well, now I'll run the ad break because I've finished my amazing carousel quest. So 3 minutes of ads. I stand up, come back. We all know the deal by now.
thought it took too long and I sat in my chair and I still had 20 seconds left. There we go. Ad break over. Now, I want to see what's up in this heart of ice cave. So that's where I'm going to go. Is it a bad idea? Yes. Absolutely. I was going to say but, and then there is no but. This is a bad idea. It says danger. That it should not be here, but... It was
Brings
a
back
thing.
memories.
And it
Why?
said that... Ooh.
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic. Oh, lovely.
Let's rest. And then... What is going on here? Actually, no, first I see glowy thing. I pick up glowy thing.
Oh, lovely.
A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Everyone's often resembled their environment. So where did the fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Monaco? Aren't they terrifying?
Yeah, this is a... I feel like any fight I get into here is going to kill me. What is this? I want to know what this is. Is this a bad idea? Yes. There are 3 of them. Ooh. Okay, first things first, shoot you in the head. Did that do anything? Not really. I'm not doing a lot of damage here. Gotta be said. Let's do assault 0 on the middle one. We'll target the middle one. Oh my god, how many turns did I get? I just realized this is like 6 turns ahead of me. That's not good. It's a bad omen. I should probably use bad omen on them. That'd be great. And then deal ice damage. What else can I do here? Medium dark damage to all enemies. I'm on a balance mask right now. Let's do Stalactite Punch. It's ice damage. Maybe that's good. It's weak to ice. Good. Is it taking much damage? Not really. Okay, you've swapped to ice stumps. Oh god. Yeah. Well, it ain't good. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
It's locked on you.
1, 2, 3. Oh god.
Take your shot.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm still alive. There's more. Oh god. Okay.
Your turn to dance.
1, 2, 3. When's my turn? Ugh. Gradient parry. Oh god, is there a timing thing on that?
Okay, you do have to time the gradient button right. I've never noticed that before. Okay, it's my turn, finally. That was ridiculous. I mean, I guess the answer here is try and... like... I don't know. Seal fate on the middle one. Yeah. It's dying.
Getting spicy.
I'm getting damage on it. I should probably do the apply regen thing and then... yeah. Actually, no. Here's what we'll do. We'll do... revive ally.
For now, with vigor.
Oh, crap.
Look out.
Your turn to shine.
It's locked on you.
Maximum damage.
Okay, my turn again. Currently a B rank. Okay. Do normal attack on that one. Great. Still currently a B rank. That's fine by me. We can do. This, I guess. I mean, I'm doing damage, and I'm avoiding taking damage. So in theory, this will, like, end well. Maybe I'll just do perfect break on it. Like, hit it really hard, see what happens. Bad omen again.
I see you.
There you go, now they all have 20. Get gradient counted!
Why, yes, I love darts. Things are spicy.
And he died from fire damage, great.
Try me.
Okay, we're back again. Hit the middle one.
Ready to strike.
Then... I guess probably now's the time to start ascending assaulting stuff. Just...
Get ready.
get my big hit to start doing more big hits.
Oh well. Shield incoming.
Deck.
Okay. I have Twilight for this turn and this turn only. I think what I shall do. Knife plus 50% damage. 3 times water applied. I mean, hit it for 999, right? That's the play here.
Maybe not smart.
And break it. Didn't realize that was going to happen. Damn, that was good. Like that. Try hit him again. This is great for me. I'm doing more damage from this than anything else.
It's locked on you.
And it died. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Time to end this.
Alrighty, a gradient attack. What's this do? Medium physical damage to all enemies. Applies mark. Boring. Normal attack, please.
Time to end this.
And we grab Send Assault. We do that. We're now S rank, like a boss. Dodge, dodge, dodge,
I'm waiting.
dodge, dodge, dodge. The ability to dodge really does help you in this game. Now, gradient attack. Maybe I Phantom Blade this one.
Maybe never seen it. Look out.
That one's half dead now. I mean, this is going substantially better than I thought it would. Okay, that one's now breakable.
Let's have some fun.
So, hit this one.
Cut him down.
And then skills. Perfect break. What do you mean you summon a clone?
I'm waiting.
Spent so long killing that thing. Okay, gradient attack. Sure. There, now you have a and I have Twilight. Perfect. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. But now I have no AP. Oh. That's bad. Hit this one.
Look out.
Dodge. 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 I know how to dodge.
Look out.
Oh, and I set it on fire. But I should have done that ages ago. It's not dead yet. Okay, but it's really close. Hit it once. Okay, so now all the main enemies are dead, but its clone is alive. Fantastic. Did it. 9999 damage still. I'm gonna win. I think that's sort of undisputed at this point. It's just a matter of time. Damn, that was pretty good damage.
Look out.
Oh crap. That's what I get for saying I'm gonna win. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Focus brain. I won! That was 2 level ups! Expeditioner, what's that? Reach level 33. I reached level 33! Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. That's a terrible skill. Don't need it. That took 12 minutes. But I won. What I shouldn't have been able to win. Now we can heal. Everyone's back. And Monoko has got a new thing. Deals high single target fire damage, 3 hits, more damage against burning targets. And it's a balanced mask. That was the entire reason I did that. I'm like, well, if you can collect enemies, you kill. I'm gonna collect the scary looking witch people. Also, went surprisingly better than I thought it would. Like, even the fact I could dodge them, like the damage I did was better than I thought. Ooh.
Oh,
13,000? That's a great for a pickup. I don't like the look of that guy. Well, there's a thing here. We'll rest. Upgrade attributes because I got double level up and stuff. I think Luna's power is in agility. 30 agility. That's a good start. Then we'll go for you with 3 and wait, no, I have 3 more points. 30 luck. Yeah. So give you some defense and some vitality. You need much more speed, Monoka, so we'll fast track you to that. And learn skills. Anyone got anything they can learn? Yes, you do. What is it? Low light damage to all enemies. 1 hit can break. Increased damage at C rank. Okay. Remove all status effects and applies them to Versa. No. Reduce current rank to give AP. No. I think Radiant Slash is probably the best of the options I have. It's a case of if I want to wait to get a more interesting skill. But it'd be good for him to have something to hit all targets with, but I don't really have anything like that at the moment. We'll get rid of Paradigm Shift and we'll put on Radiant Slash. Anything else to do with like an element? Not really. Maybe I had Blitz, because then I could do 3 turns. I'm just like, because I have the base attack that lets me go again. Then I could do Blitz that will let me go, and then I could do another attack. The triple turn. The question is, what would I get rid of to put it on? Not a lot. Well, let's go fight something that's far too difficult. Okay, we got anyone on the face? No, it's not really gonna do anything. Okay, we'll attack this guy. Guy on the left. Mainly because I knew we could do that, and I was like, ah, it should be, I should, you know, prioritize him, but might have been a bad idea. Okay, well I'm starting to get the hang of that dodge that comes in. Skills, balanced. I can't use the Denus Waltz, even though that should be the best thing ever. Dark damage to all enemies. I'm not on a heavy mask. Huh, so my balanced mask is kind of ruining me at the moment. maybe... Bit of a cop-out. Revive my ally! Oh god, what's it gonna do? Okay.
Let's try it.
What was about to shoot? Right. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, these guys are a little bit difficult. Little bit. Okay, well at least I have that shield thing going on. I did dodge, but okay. No, I'm not very good at this.
Oh, really?
You heal your ally. That's the worst. And then Monoka, but well, send in the reserve team. I hit jump. What the hell? I hit jump button.
Ready to evade.
Dodge. Dodge. Oh, I hit dodge though. Oh, I realized I wasn't dead. I said they'd be really difficult. I wasn't quite expecting that difficult, but maybe I'm an idiot. I'll go again. I can do this. Or at least I can try. You'll fire. Maybe do we shoot the fire guy? Not a lot going on there. Okay. At least I got myself in C rank. And then I can do a regular hit with on the right. Dang it, I need to get the timing on that.
Take your shot.
There you go. Big damage. Now this guy, maybe instead I actually use an ability this time. Like the cultist blood. I don't have a heavy mask though. If I'm going to sacrifice 90% of my health, I probably want to do the maximized amount of damage. Starlight punches on the fire guy. Surely. She barely does anything. Oh, and now he's an ice guy. Great.
Not today.
He summons ice orbs.
Your turn to shine.
1, 2, jump, attack you.
Your turn to shine.
1. Too early, I guess, on that dodge? Don't know. We'll try it again.
Oh, really?
Oh, crap. 1. Yeah, he's just really slow on his attacks. Okay. So he heals himself, I think, is what happens there. He doesn't heal his allies. Just himself. Let's do high fire damage on the ice guy. It was cool, if nothing. Now he's a fire guy. Okay, if I had a better person doing these counters, that might account for something. No, but too slow. The problem here is just Monaco he's not up to the level. Everyone else is higher level. He is not. That timing was bad. Okay, send in the B team. Let's see if I can get anything out of this before we murder me. I hit jump! Is my X button broken? What the hell, man? That time I jumped and it did jump, and then I still got hit because I jumped too early. Oh dear. Do I want to retry? No, I don't. I want to swap my party because Monoko's he shouldn't be here. He needs help. Get him out. Remove from party. Put in Lune. Our stream's doing the thing it was doing before, and I'm mad about it. It's doing that weird slowdown, where it's like... just functioning weirdly. Hold on, let's see if I can't do some weird stuff and fix this. That might be. Okay. Maybe that'll fix it. We'll find out. Okay, so bad urban on all of your houses.
I'm waiting.
I hit the parry button. Okay, well, there you go. A good counter. If I can just get a turn.
Just try it. Careful now.
Okay, now it's a fire dude. Annoying. I don't like these guys. I should not be here. I shouldn't. I should be in a different bit of the game. Doing clever things. And now he actually did heal his friends. That's stupid. Last time he didn't. Was it because they were different elements? Maybe. And that damage is doing nothing.
Okay.
And he comes in, and we parry, and we hit him, and we do 2,000 damage, and his health barely moves.
Your turn.
It's still not my turn. Okay. I'm definitely out of my depth.
Oh, really? A proper challenge.
It's Monoko's turn by himself. Okay, well, we'll hit this thing. I mean, it did a lot of damage in the end, but now he's gonna heal it back, so there's no point. Nope. We're dead. We're done. We're leaving. everything they do is too difficult. Like the orbs in the sky and the not good. Not good. Where am I and how do I leave? That's my next question. I killed one thing. And that one thing was good enough. I should probably, you know, take that win and move on for a bit. Come back later when I am more capable. Or farm the hell out of that one thing I can kill and level up a bunch, but I don't know, that's not really how I tend to play things. Yep, yep, I can see it. It's an item and I want it. I'm not you. I just killed you. It was a real endeavor. Oh, and there's a... I can't in good conscience pick up the journal while being chased by an enemy. That's not giving it the respect it deserves.
An advantage.
He says immediately going back, thinking he can do it. Works though.
Go. Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn.
I was just thinking, I can't like leave it because I might forget it's there.
Someone was in a great deal of pain. Pain we could not help him carry. Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all. May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow. No one else will ever understand. Not the way my fellow expeditioners understand. Maxime, Clement, Fabienne, William, Carla. We're bound by something deeper than blood or love. There is a shared unity, a shared trust, born from all we've been through. We carry each other's lives in our hands. There is no greater intimacy. I'm no longer lost. I know exactly who I am now, and exactly what I'm capable of. Life is not easy. Life was never easy. But we have each other, and that makes all the difference.
That's nice. No, don't come and kill me. I'm busy. I would just like to get past you if that's okay. Oh, there's a way down. Hi, random enemy. I'm gonna try and sneak past you if that's okay. Actually, I shouldn't. I should at least try and kill it. Because I might be able to kill this one. You never know. I'm not going to be able to kill this one. Just looking at the lineup, I'm like, nope, not likely. Okay, I don't want to swap them so they're the same element. That's the thing. Like, if I swap the fire guy to be ice, then the ice guys will heal him. So I think we're gonna do thunder damage.
Lightning. Strike.
And do next to nothing.
I told you.
Okay, well I dodged. That's good. There's gonna be another.
I'm ready.
I'm dodging the counters. That's good. We're gonna wanna hit the dude in the middle. I think. Yeah.
Let's carve a path.
If I can get the dude in the middle. Well, maybe I want a Radiant Slash. Hit all of them. see what it does at least. I've never used it before.
Oh well.
Careful, Verso.
Get wrecked. Okay, now I think I'm gonna use. What am I gonna do? Create Sun and Moon Charge by casting skills, and Twilight by combining Sun and Moon Charges. I'm thinking I only have one sun skill. So if I try and stack up on... Okay, he summons 2 fire orbs, that's fine, we know how these work.
Careful, Verso.
I hit the button. Dodge, dodge, jump, hit. Yeah, I know.
Ready to evade.
Ready. Dodge, dodge, jump, hit. Okay, and then the other guy gets another turn.
I'm ready.
Well, I don't need to counter this guy. He did fire.
Ready to evade.
The sound is so confusing because it doesn't match the visual.
That's more like it.
Yeah, and then you heal yourself because you're the only ice one left. And he heals the fire ones. Yeah, I know how that works.
That's more like it.
Let's dance.
Okay. Well, no.
Minoko, parry.
Okay, and there's our counter at least.
What lovely
That goes so quickly. I don't get a chance to push any buttons. Apply regen and heal. Regions of buff, 10% max health at start turn, don't get. Skills. It's so based on fire, this is not fair. I don't know. What am I doing? Wait, I know what I should be doing. First and first. Shoot those! That's how you get damage! Okay, well... And he swaps the fire stance, okay.
I'd love to dance.
I don't understand. Just die. If nothing else, I should be able to get the timing right. And I can't get the timing right. Okay, so those guys are ice. I want to keep them that way. Because if I can keep the ice guys icy... then the fireballs are gonna do super duper damage to them. Means I'm sort of stuck here, but I think we're gonna use Rock Slide on this guy. Stop doing that. Okay. So, what I want here is I want Bad Omen.
I see you.
And we're dead already.
Ready to evade.
And we're dead already. Okay, we're not gonna play this fight. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave. Because I had a plan, and I don't want it anymore. Yep, I got my journal. We can go. I'm not supposed to be here anyway. I tried. We can come back another time. When I'm stronger. It's just so annoying because it's so, like, on the edge of being doable. It's also annoying because I'm got so much stuff spec'd into fire, and then the people are like, well, now we absorb your fire. And I'm like, oh. You'd think the one use of fire would be in the ice zone. Let us go. You know what? We're not in the super evil zone, so I'm gonna beat up these guys. Because they're gonna be manageable.
Storm is coming.
Fire rage.
Let's carve a path.
If you could flip-flop between ice, fire, you could do a lot, but I just don't have that within my skill set at the moment.
Time to end this.
Oh, so this guy doesn't counter. Fascinating. That leaves precisely one enemy.
I see you. Take cover.
Would have lived. Didn't really need it.
A storm is coming.
Let's have some fun.
Thank you. That made me feel better. When you get stuck on the hard enemies, go back a level and kill the easy ones. Yay! Right, going up this bridge. Before I came over here, there was a bunch of dudes, and they were like, here, I have outfits, but for people you've not met yet. And I'm like, well, I've met a new person, so maybe I can get outfits. Was it this guy? Nope. Was it this guy? No. Should I try and go in here? Probably not. Where was he? I do want to go in the painting. I'm going in the painting. It's a stupid idea. We're going in the painting. We've just established. Don't go to places that you don't think you can survive. And here I am. god. Hello. A traveller here, bathing in light. I whisper my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truth beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that her heart must not falter. She crafts a beast radiant yet fearsome, woven with the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting a spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? I think you're asking me to fight a giant thing. Sure. The beast has paid the price, so its darkness shall shine once again. Farewell. A lamp can be used to awaken the beast. Great. Not great, actually. Terrible, but... Well, I think it's safe to assume if we're in a place that's all dark, I shouldn't have my one character that specializes in doing dark magic. Move and add my elf. Thank you. The way down? I'm kind of just here for the parkour at the moment, not gonna lie, this is quite fun. I'm gonna meet a monster and get destroyed, but I gotta jump around. Oh, it's like chained into... Fascinating. You have to like... No? Probably shouldn't jump all the way down. Statue of a beast. Do you want to use the color of the beast? Yeah! The story of the beast is written, and that's where Shadow's side lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Okay. Oh, there's a expedition 0 flag, maybe? Oh, you got... Where's this go? Out. That's not fair. I want to go back in. That was doing stupid things on purpose. Ah, wait. No, I can't. With this, but like that's totally what it would break the chain. Interesting. Maybe I can't do anything with it yet. Maybe I need a skill for it. Or light? No. Or no. No. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we're leaving. I found an interactable thing I can't interact with. That's enough for me. How'd you get up there? I see there's things up there. Hmm. Also, how'd you get up there to fight the giant dude with a mine? I want to fight the giant ice guy. I've decided that I want to kill something difficult. Although he did utterly destroy me. Oh, damn it. I dodged the first part. Then reserve team, no. Try again, yes. Okay.
Get ready.
Aha! My turn. It's weak to lightning. Good to know.
Cut him down.
Weak to lightning. That probably means it isn't weak to fire. I think I have to hit revive just because better to have 3 than not. And then we will do... Is Ice Lance gonna do anything? Probably not, but slow it down, probably a good idea. Unless... Yeah, it's resistant to fire. I want to slow it. No, no slow effect. Okay, can't do ice damage to it. It resists fire. Good to actually confirm that, which really messes me up here, doesn't it?
Not impressed.
What is the... When's the dodge window on that? I don't understand. I was hitting the button and they were dodging. It was somehow too early. And it was weird. Okay. You. Do you like dark damage? No, you're resistant to it. You're resistant to fire. Dodge. No, too late. Okay. Great. I just want to beat the guy up. How? Retry battle. Yes! Okay, I can dodge this.
Watch out. Bring it on.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, it is my turn. Ice does nothing. It eats fire as if it's nothing, so we'll do Thunderfall. There. That felt better. Okay, we're on B rank. B rank's good. I get increased damage on some stuff. Assault 0 being one of them. Now I'm an A rank. You. Why do you resist everything I do?
Brace yourselves.
Is the third one coming faster or something? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I'm still alive. Somehow. I could do a Flurry Fury. Sure. Let's just see how much damage it does. Not a lot.
On me.
I don't understand that move. No, don't send me. I don't. He's clearly more difficult than I'm meant to be facing at the moment. Clearly. I just don't like how all of my moves did nothing. Wait, what? When did I get this? Burning Death level 21. 308 speed. That was what I got for killing that one thing that took me ages to kill. I didn't even realize. Oh goodness. Okay, who do I equip that on? I mean, like take off first strike. Yeah, that works. 300. Hold on. What's my speed go from? 583 to 850. Plus 24 crit rate as well. That's insanely good. Yep, we're having that. That's insane. CL is now the fastest, but maybe we should go twice. Who knows? That would be great. So we want CL in the team. I want to get rid of the lighter rim. It's just not doing its thing on the lightning one. Or the potier rim. No, the lighter rim. I think Fire Rage is also could be fun. I've just not made it work very well yet. We'll put Wildfire back on instead of Fire Rage, because every time I look at Fire Rage it doesn't seem like the right value proposition, because it's a multiple turn thing to get the most out of it, and usually I'm not getting multiple turns out of it, so it's not actually doing what it's good at. Anything else? I think we're good. Okay. Although, I am just realizing now that all that time I spent fighting things that I couldn't possibly have ended up killing has meant that the stream is effectively over at this point. Well, we can go to the camp at least. Maybe there'll be something there. Doubt it, but... Oh wait, no, I have a new guy. That'll totally do something. I wanted to know also, there's a music disc I got, and it's called Lost Voice. Okay, it is just, there was a part of me that thought the music disc called Lost Voice might be a secret message. Doesn't look like it, but... I found another one of the lost kids. Yeah. Reward. Stupid hair. Of course. Why did I possibly get my hopes up? What was I thinking? Upgrade weapons. Wait a minute. If you have critical hit supply burn, then I could easily get into virtuous thing without having to. Ooh. I want to upgrade this. Fire weapon. also wondering if I should finally swap my weapon out for CL. I mean, base attack is immune charge on a start turn to recover 20% of each ally's health. That makes you into a healer, though. I don't want you to be a healer. I want you to hit things very hard. Killing an enemy with foretell applies its foretell to another enemy. That could be good. I don't know. I'll think about it. Again, I keep saying that. I don't know. I think I've fallen into a pretty decent way of playing. It's just that I was up against some real difficult stuff. And the real difficult stuff was just outnumbering me. As in, statistically, the numbers were better than I was. I don't know. I've worn myself out by getting frustrated at enemies I can't get killed. So I think what I'll do is, instead of putting myself through some cutscenes that I'm probably going to pay less attention to, I will leave it so that next time we come to the stream, we'll be in the camp, and I'll get to start by talking to a bunch of my favorite people, and it'll be quite nice. Maybe I'll drop Lune and put in my L. No. Put him on it. I need him to be in the team, otherwise I'm not gonna do anything. You know what? Completely mix it up. Just put in this slot. There we go. Yep, backwards. Take off my two best characters and put in everyone else. It'll be great. But it'll be next time. Because I can feel myself fading. I'm like losing interest because I'm an idiot and decided to put myself through difficult fights I didn't need to. That one skill I got though, that was like level 21, and I'm getting things at level 10. That feels good. That's when it's like, my effort was rewarded, even though it was a ridiculous thing to do. Burning Death plus 21, level 21 even, plus 308 speed and 24 crit rate. Okay, I'm going now. I'm done with the menu. I'm going now. This has been fun. The last hour went way too quick for my taste, but you know, I abide by my own rules. Don't force myself to keep streaming or things go downhill. Next week. Next week will be my week. This week we started off great, and then I just did a bunch of stuff that ruined my own day. I say ruined my own day. Hyperbolic. Have a good one. Thank you for the stream. Thanks, Deimos. Thanks you for hanging in there as I just complained for an hour. It's like, I can't kill this. And it's like warning me. It's like, danger. These things are too difficult for you. I'm like, why can't I kill it? Don't be like me. Know your limits and work with them rather than against them. That's a moral for the week. Have a good one. See you next time. I get to watch Formula 1 tomorrow. That's a positive. We'll go with that. Vroom vroom, everybody. Vroom vroom.